previously during the investigation.
F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
Ah, the perpetrator. Bit off Anna's tongue.
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
When purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret. So says Mr. Stewart.
Oh, well, there's an old story. Folklore. It's a fairy tale, to me. Something about a killer in a raincoat who appears on rainy nights.
She had a red dress on. She was a goddess.
It's starting to rain. I think this case may take a while. Zach, they're here too. I had a nasty feeling about this. Let's hope it's not a big welcoming party.
Alright, welcome to the 17th episode. Alright, as I was saying, welcome to the 17th episode of my playthrough of Deadly Premonition. Last time we had investigated the house of the victim's mother. We had just arrived on site after there was a call to the police. And right now we're going to investigate it. It seems we're in the shadow world again. And those flies, as I said last time, are because we earned Stinky Agent, which you get from not changing your uniform. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick before we set off into the rest of the map. At this point in the game, you are able to find new outfits. You can buy these from stores, you can earn a few of them, and I've already bought a couple of them. You can get 2 from the milk barn, you can get 1 from...
Zach, that's a strange coincidence. Look. Red velvet. Just like the place where Anna was murdered. Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Okay, as I was saying last time, we're going to change outfits. You can buy 2 at the milk barn, you can buy 1 at Polly's. So let me just go ahead and show these off real quick. We've got deep blue, which you get from Polly's, I believe. And then rainy stripe, which you buy from Keith at the milk barn. His wife also sells another one. The entirety of this mansion is corrupted right now, and it's a lot smaller than the lumber mill was. We can also pick up some last man supplies here at the Panda Bear from our gun case. There's no new ghost types this time around, but we do have 2 infinite ammo weapons. And the Magnum is really going to be our weapon of choice here. As you can plainly see, the Magnum is going to make the combat sequences of this game much less tedious. Especially after using those terrible 9mm weapons for a while. I think we're probably going to be looking for the music box, so after we check this room out a bit, we'll head back and see what we can find. Oh, there's the music box again. When they're spawning out of the walls, you can actually take them down beforehand. So if you don't want to go through their whole little dramatic spawning out of the walls or something, you can just shoot them and end it really quickly. It's recommended because it's a good way to get them before they can really close any distance on you. Sounds like the music box is really loud over here. Well, not really loud, but really consistent. Guess not. Now, while there are no new ghosts out here, and I do have very powerful weapons, this area is also very cramped. Yeah, like that. You don't have a lot of room to maneuver, and it gets kind of claustrophobic, so that's going to be your biggest enemy here. Crates blockading the way. And we can't push any further, so we're just gonna have to chop our way through with the ice axe. This weapon also seems pretty accurate, so we can just snipe them from across the room. That laser sight's really a huge boon. And it comes on automatically on all of his firearms, so you don't have to worry about any weapon not having it. Anyways, I hope y'all all had a good year. Good New Year's. I certainly did. I avoided the Mayan prophecy, obviously. It seems we're back in the foyer. No clues yet, though.
Huh?
have only 2 more left. Like I said, this is not a large dungeon at all. And that's why I usually stick with the revolver. The submachine gun does have its uses when you're in a crowd situation, like the music here would suggest you were. Because the bullets have a chance to stun them, or at least cause them to step back a moment. My inaccuracy really dropped the ball there. And I should have either used the revolver or used the submachine gun from the beginning, or not fired off all my shots like an idiot. We're starting to feel a little bad, but fortunately, we do have a bit of an ace in our sleeve, up our sleeve. We have been gathering medical kits pretty much the entire game and haven't been using them all that often, leaving us with full inventory of medium medikits, at least one large medikit, and almost full small medkits. So there's no reason to really worry yet. Okay, now it sounds like the music player is growing louder. Our second clue already. A little bit of trivia for you. This game in Japan is called Red Seed's Profile, which makes a lot more sense than Deadly Premonition, at least in my opinion. It also features a much different cover compared to the American release, which has a, for lack of a better term, more Americanized cover. And this store here should be unlocked now. Yep. Here's one minor peeve with this game. You see a lot of waist-high obstacles, like that cement barrier, you could easily crawl over it. There have been ledges that you have been able to, when prompted, crawl over. Same with the couches in the previous room. Just going around those could save a lot of exploration.
Huh? I see you.
And that's why you shouldn't hide under the table. You have a good bit of time to actually walk over to the locker, which is what I'd recommend doing instead, because right now I went in there with my heartbeat already kind of going up there. So, and as you're hiding, you're holding your breath, being still, your heart's going up. And I'm not sure what happens when you get all the way up there, but the fact of the matter is, I still put myself closer to the risk than I needed to be. That was a bit closer than I'd like to come.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Awfully laid back about nearly getting killed, York. So with all other options exhausted, it seems like all we can do is follow him. No one else really acknowledges the shadow world. So, sometimes it makes me wonder if it's actually ever happening, you know? Because... yeah, people would notice stuff like this going on. Unless it's one of those, town with a dark secret sort of things, you know? Like you see in a lot of, like in Innsmouth, for example, from the Lovecraft stories. You hear that sound? It sounds kind of like a deflating balloon. I'm not sure what that is either, but these guys are dropping cookies. And that brings us to the end of this episode of Deadly Premonition. Thank you for watching and have a good day.